What animals keep harems? When we hear the word harem, we envision an exotic den that housed the concubines of a wealthy sultan. In the animal kingdom, however, harems are so common that some scientists believe monogamy to be unusual. Here are a few animals that keep harems. Elephant seals. Male. Elephant seals found in the Antarctic and along the California coast are enormous creatures that can reach up to 18 feet long. Their harems start off as a form of female bonding. Toward the end of their 11-month pregnancies, females go ashore to give birth in groups. The males follow, fighting among themselves for the right to mate with the females once they've given birth. Elk live in the Rocky Mountain region of the western United States and Canada, as well as in the Appalachian region of the eastern United States. Each fall, male elk fight with one another to win the females that will form their harems, which usually consist of 6 females. The females leave the harems in the spring and form small groups to care for their young before rejoining other elk and herds of up to 400 for the summer. This time, however, the tables are turned, with herds structured as a matriarchy with one female leader. Hamadryas baboons, most species of baboon form harems, though these are generally informal groupings. By contrast, male Hamadryas baboons, which live in Africa, guard their harems fiercely and will attack any female that appears to be wandering away from the group. Males will also attempt to raid another male's harem to capture his females. Shrimp. These crustaceans are found in most seas of the world, and they all form harems, usually consisting of one male and as many as 10 females. The interesting thing about shrimp harems is that when the male leader dies, he may be replaced by a young female shrimp that is able to change her gender in order to take his place. American buffalo or bison live on plains and prairies, in river valleys, and sometimes in forests. During breeding season, between July and October, males will fight for control of harems by charging at each other until one of them gives up. Harems generally include only 3 or 4 females, but during breeding season they keep the males so busy that they have little time to even eat. Sperm whales. A harem is just one option for the sperm whale, which will take part in a number of social groupings over its lifetime. Young whales often form co-ed schools that gradually split up as dominant males drive off smaller ones until just one male is left with as many as 25 females. Leons, all species of leon form harems, commonly known as prides, usually consisting of 1 or 2 adult males plus 6 to 8 females and their cubs. Because they are smaller, quicker, and more agile than males, females do the hunting. While the lionesses are at work, the males patrol the area and protect the pride from predators. Bats. Depending on the species, a male bat may have as many as 30 females in its harem. Female bats seek out males, drawn by their scents or, in some cases, their mating calls. Male African hammer-headed fruit bats can produce a symphony of loud, low-frequency honks by banding together in groups. When a female approaches, the calls become more frantic as each male battles to outdo the others. Wild horses, American feral horses, found on the East Coast and in the western part of the country, form harems that typically consist of 1 or 2 dominant males with 5 or 6 mares. A dominant male horse can be dictatorial, keeping his females in line by biting their necks and flanks. Adult mares will rarely leave a harem, and the groups tend to stay together even if the dominant male dies or is replaced.